What is up, Sexy Beast? Crazy Rabbit here, and today I'm showing you guys a modded weapon on round 50, so let's go ahead and get the shit started. So like a week or two ago in a live stream, I actually was asking you guys if you would like to see some modded weapons, and what I mean by that is like weapons in custom zombie maps, or weapons in like mods like Project Thor, or then I think it's like the Nova 6 project or something like that. So I asked you guys if you guys would like to see some of the more popular weapons in those mods on round 50, and you guys really want to see that, so that's what we're doing. So today's weapon I'm going to be showing you guys is the main wonder weapon, or one of the main wonder weapons in Project Thor. It is the HG-40 fully upgraded with the wind version. So there's actually two different versions, the fire, and this one is the wind. And it's basically like a HG-40, which is basically the MP40. It's basically an MP40 with thundergun bullets in a way. So it's going to shoot regular bullets, but every now and then one of them is going to act like a thundergun and just blow all the zombies away. So it's kind of random when the thundergun effect actually happens. I don't know if there's like a set amount of bullets that have to go through, which I don't think there is. I think it's just kind of a random chance for whenever it happens, because sometimes when I shoot it, the thundergun effect will activate right away, and sometimes it'll activate back to back to back, and other times when I use it, I'll go through an entire clip or magazine. People really get mad when you don't use the correct term. But sometimes I'll go through an entire magazine and that thundergun effect won't even activate once. So it really all just depends on how lucky you are for this effect to actually activate. But when it does activate, sometimes you can definitely clear out an entire train of 24, and other times, really depending on, I guess, which zombie you actually hit first, it's not going to be able to clear out an entire train of 24, and it might just kill like 5 zombies. So when it comes to this weapon, honestly, it's really purely luck based. That's kind of how I'm seeing this, as it's just straight luck. If it wants to work, it's going to work. If it doesn't want to work, it doesn't want to work. So you better have like your lucky rabbit's foot and your 4-leaf clover whenever you're using this weapon, because if you watch the video, I think I posted it 2 days ago, it's called Rabbit Sucks at Zombies. I was using this wonder weapon and I got trapped in a corner because it didn't want to activate. So it's all up to the gun whether it wants to activate or not. And another thing that I want to do in this series is talk about how we can actually introduce these weapons into zombies if we find that they are worthy. And this gun I really do want to see in zombies. I actually talked about this a long time ago in a video, how I would love to see a SMG wonder weapon that is like elemental sort of in a way. And this is kind of what I was talking about, a little bit different, but this is kind of the direction that I want to head to. An SMG wonder weapon that fires elemental rounds. So of course, if we were to put this in regular zombies, we'd have to change it up just a little bit. I think to actually make it a little bit fair, maybe instead of it being like random whenever the thundergun effect activates, maybe we either make the thundergun effect a little bit more powerful so it definitely kills an entire train of 24, and make it a little bit rarer, like I would say maybe 25% for each bullet, and you'd have to give it like a little bit less ammo, so maybe like 100 bullets in total, and then that would be kind of fair, I guess. Or you can make it like every 5th shot it activates, but the thundergun's effect has been severely weakened, so that way you can actually use it more, but you're not going to be able to kill an entire train of 24, so maybe every time you shoot it, it's only going to kill a couple zombies, but since it activates every 5th bullet, you're going to be able to get a lot more effects out. So you'd have to play around with it depending on if you want more uses with a weaker effect or less uses with a more powerful effect. It really all kind of depends. So this is the HG-40 upgraded with the wind version. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys would like to see me do more modded weapons, let me know in the comments. So if you guys could, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Peace.